This trader right here, I can remember back then, I don't know about now, he advised people to stick to just one currency pair. That is trading only one trading instrument. Any single thing you want to trade, stick to only that one pair. Know the ins and outs of that pair. Know the fundamentals, the technicals, everything about that pair. Stick to it. And I can remember back then, I don't know about now, but as at that time, he stick to only GBP USD. Yeah, that was the only pair he was trading back then. I don't know about now. And he happens to be very profitable with that trading approach by sticking to just one pair and knowing everything about it. And it worked, and that was his advice for his mentees back then. I don't know for now. I don't know if he now trades multiple pairs, but back then it was only GBP USD, and he was profitable doing that. That's for him. This other one right here is against that. He tells you he trade multiple pairs. In short, he trade over 30 trading instruments, including gold, anything. For him, anything can go. And his own view of the thing is this: instead of you trading one pair, which is true though, because there are times when that one pair, you won't see your A plus set up there, and you have to wait for like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, no setup. So in that process, you try to force a trade, try to force trades inside there. So why not go to other pair? Immediately he open a particular currency pair chart, and he's not seeing his setup there. He moves to another one. He have over 20 something different charts to look at, instead of him to just stick to just one pair, trying to know the in and out of that single pair. Why not go to others? And it also works perfectly for him. He's a very profitable and well-known trader from Cameroon, based in South Africa. He's very, very, very profitable trader, one of the biggest in the industry. You understand? So these are two traders, two different approach, and profitable in their way. But see what? Stop listening to them. You want to understand? The journey to profitability in this industry is a personal journey. It's a personal one. That's the reality. You understand? The way our faces are different, the way our characters, the way we approach things, the way these things are different. Same way our journey or the way we trade will also be different. There's this popular guy here in strategy, they call it SMC or ICT, Inner Circle Trader, or Smart Money Concepts. This man here. There are hundreds of thousands of traders that use his exact dream strategy. He has that's his SMC and ICT of it, and I don't know much about it because I don't trade it. Thousands of hundreds of thousands have watched his videos and they are using his strategy. But I can tell you that all of them have different trading approach. If you pick one single strategy, teach that strategy to 10 people, that 10 people will have 10 different ways of trading with that strategy. That is how the market works. The duty of your mentor or your teacher is to just, tell you the things you need to know, give you the basics, it's just like a template he gives you that you need to follow to become profitable. But you as a trader will be the one to figure it out for yourself, because what works for your mentor may not work for you. The way he take risk is different from the way you take risk. The way he sees things is different from the way you see things. The way he take or accept losses is different from the way you take or accept losses. So when you go to the internet, everywhere is full of do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this. Some even tell you trade only major currency pairs. That is, if you trade only your GBP USD, AED USD, NZD USD, USD card, and mostly they mention gold and others. But There's what we call market correlation. Understand? All these pairs, 70% of the time they are correlating. Once GBP/USD is buying, you discover that GBP/USD, EUR/USD, AUD/USD, NZD/USD, all of them are doing the same thing. Simply because, as in the US dollar is back to that, you understand? So all of them are also doing the same thing. They are all correlating. So you discover that if you press buy, if that trade hits TP, all of them will hit TP. If it hits SL, all of them will hit SL. Go do your practical. Just observe these things I just told you. This is exactly how the market behaves. That's exactly what happens. So people say stick to just why major currency pairs. Don't trade minor pairs. I don't trade pairs with big spread. All those things. Even there are also problems. Every advantages has its own disadvantages. So you as a trader, you'll be the one to figure it out yourself. Find out what will work for you, bro. Your teacher cannot give you everything. Your mentor, take his advice, take everything, apply at those. Look for a way you can modify it to suit your personality. That's just it. Modify it to suit your personality. The guy I trade, as in the only trading strategy book that I have traded, that I learned from mostly, is this guy, Myron Saremo, Trendline Trading Strategy and Trendline Breakout Trading Strategy. I've read that book, seen his own approach, how he used trend lines. I can tell you that I still use that strategy to today, but it's 90% different from what I read in that book. You understand? The way I see the market now is different from the way the book I read described it. Because I discovered that when I'm using that exact same strategy, Myron Saremo is using, I'm not profitable. I'm losing. Always hitting SL. Very low win rates. But for him, the founder of that strategy, the strategy works perfectly for him. But for me, it doesn't align with me well. So I had to modify it in a way that it will suit me. Same way every trader who wants to really go far in this industry should do. Your mentor cannot give you everything. Stop listening to this, that you'll be the one to figure it out yourself. No matter where you learn from, no matter who teach you, no matter what, after learning it, you be the one to go deep. Understand this thing in your own perspective, because the way you see it, I can tell you, it can be very different from the way your mentor also sees it. It can never be the same. There must be difference. That's why the market still exists today. The market is meant to be neutral. It's not meant to favor you always, and it's not meant to disfavor you always. It's meant to be neutral, and that is why it cannot crash, because nobody understands 100% of what it will do. Understand? Because if anybody understands 100%, then that means the industry is going to crash. Nobody. Is meant to be neutral. No matter the strategy, no matter the approach, you will always hit SL, you will always hit TP. All about managing your risk correctly. That's just it. That's just it. Nothing much there. This is not rocket science. Understand? The journey to profitability is a personal race. Stop listening to this, that, this. Listen, yes. But after listening, modify and pick the ones that suit your personality better. And that's the perfect way to become a consistently profitable trader. Yes, that's the perfect way to do that. Learn, relearn, unlearn until you find out what works perfectly for you. Stick to it. But don't just stick to it, keep improving, because the world is not stagnant. Things are still changing. The fact that strategy is working perfectly today doesn't mean to work like that tomorrow. It's not a guarantee. the way things are changing, you are also changing. We're in a world with this is the 21st century, everything is innovating. So the moment you stop researching, the moment you stop innovating, that's the day you get outdated. Stop listening to your gurus and find out how to figure it out yourself. Come on, if you find this helpful, please, you can hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Understand? My training is upcoming. I have an upcoming training too on the schedule for 17th of this month, but I've extended it to 24th. No, 27th, no, 25th though. Yeah. I just extended it for some reasons. I want to prepare well. So if you're interested, the link to my Telegram group is in the description of this video. You can go join my Telegram group there. Some people have already joined. Thanks for watching.